Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day Out of Survival. Today, we return, and it does appear that we have been raided. Someone took our weapon parts and our pistol away from us, and if you catch a peek at the bottom, you have found footsteps leading somewhere from your base. That is right. Hello, my raiding brethren. Do I still have to give you guys stuff? Oh, I thought for sure I gave you guys some kind of stuff. Oh, I forgot I didn't have energy to get back here. So I'm gonna go ahead. I got inventories by inventory for a sec here. And with a little bit more of an organized inventory here, as you guys can see, and some raiders who are still in need of some stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure the last raid we went on, though, was relatively lackluster, so hopefully these guys aren't too greedy. Maybe they'll just like some rubber parts. Yeah, look at that. They'll take a stack of rubber parts. Go ahead. Get on out of here, you little rabble rouser. Hello everybody, hope you guys have absolutely a fantastic day. Today, as you know, there are footsteps leading away from here, so we're gonna go ahead. I need to put this AK away, but we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of a revenge raid after quite a while. From looking around the base, we still have yet to get any stone broken into, which is like, I don't know, dude. Like, I seriously think that stone is looking relatively, like, really safe. That, or these guys really want to break into every single level 1 wall we have out there, because they've still yet to break into a level 3, which is a good sign. But I'm guessing if it does happen, it will probably be next raid. But without too many shenanigans to talk about, or without too much shenanigans, there's something that I really want to talk about right away. So just earlier today, Kafir actually posted on their Twitter the first sketches of new locations, and here you guys can actually see the photo that Kafir exactly posted. You can look through, and it seems interesting, to say the least. It looks like just a lot of like random bubbles, and you can see like on the left piece of paper, and just a bunch of like what I have to think are like growths of the infection. You know what I'm saying? Just like a bunch of random balls, that type of stuff. You can see it growing on a log, and that made me think, okay, new location. Well, they do still need to introduce a new area for us to actually get ash logs, so maybe this will be that area, because if you look at the right, you can see what appears to be maybe like a giant tree stump that's been like infected, or I don't know, some kind of thing that crops out of the thing. I don't know, but that's kind of like a secondary thing. I think the number one thing that this is going to be some sort of location with the infected. And once I did a little bit more research, dove back into some older stuff, I actually found something that makes me think that this might be the location of the necrotic hybrid. You guys know this little guy that Kafir teased about? A couple months back, they were talking about this dude, and they said that it was gonna be coming very soon, but since then they've just been waiting for the right time to add him in. And I don't know, dude, if you compare his arm, the growths on there, compared to some of the sketches we're seeing on the new location, I think that the location that they're sketching up here might actually be the location of where this guy might be, kind of like a boss, you know? Because currently we do have the infected forest for the blind one, second floor of the bunker for this one, maybe not the second floor, the third floor of the bunker hard mode for the blind one, and maybe a further floor will have some of these infections on it, and he'll be down there. Or it might even be, I mean, they are saying it's an entirely new location, and I could totally see the necrotic hybrid being there. Now, if he is gonna be a boss, I don't necessarily know. Maybe just gonna be a tougher enemy, kind of like a frenzied giant or something. But the similarities between the sketches and the necrotic hybrid really make me want to believe that this is gonna be the home of him. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, your guys' own hypotheses regarding my necrotic hybrid idea, and just in general, what you guys are seeing in this sketch that I was talking about. Some people are saying that this is like disrespectful, that they're posting concepts when there's like all the issues going on. They are different people working on different stuff. Like the people who resolve any issues and like the programmers and stuff, they're completely different from the artists. So the artists aren't just gonna wait for a new location to actually get programmed and stuff, because why would you pay them otherwise? Like, you pay the artists and they just keep on sketching up stuff, and this is some of those sketches that will be a work in progress. Now, maybe it is a work in progress already, or maybe this is the first sketches that they just finished up, or maybe they're older sketches, who knows? But either way, it does appear this is something that will be coming, and something that I am honestly pretty excited for, because that necrotic hybrid, dude, I just want to encounter that bad boy and just be like, yo, Assad, dude. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, like I said, in that comment section down below. And everybody that counts what you're throwing away, it's the week of $25 iTunes / Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure the like button, make sure you're subscribed. Boom, you are entered in on this video. You guys can enter on every last day on Earth video. Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video from the past week, random comment, and that will be the winner of the $25. I'll message you, you'll tell me if you want Android or iOS, and boom, that will be that. And the notification bell is pretty handy because you guys can know when new videos go up and hopefully new updates. Like I said, I'm still counting. I still got a good feeling that that Chinese New Year event's gonna come this week. Maybe they'll kick it off for the start of February. Who knows? But I got a good feeling about that just because Kafir usually does stuff 2 weeks before the actual holiday. Like 1.5 to 2 weeks. So I think, and like I said, Chinese New Year is like mid, whatchamacall? I think it's mid-February. I just totally forgot the name of the month. Yes, sir, it is. But with that, let's head on into the raid of QuickshotSam. QuickshotSam, my dude. Sam, my man. I don't appreciate the fact she wandered on over with your little feetsies and stole my stuff. I do appreciate the fact, though, that apparently a pistol and some weapon parts is enough to entice this fella into leaving some footsteps. That is amazing news, and ooh, this is an amazing base for us to raid. Level 2 walls, would you look at that? This man's got some protections going on with nothing in his trunk. We're getting pretty thirsty. Any chests out here? Ah, there are a couple. I don't think they'll have the best stuff, though. And speaking of some things that I should probably do, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of these bottles of water, because I am a thirsty lad, and you don't want to be thirsty on something as high octane as a raid. Here you can see a generator that is unfortunately a work in progress. If this was completed, you know I would yeet this for myself. But it is a great sign that he does have aluminum plates and that he might potentially have some really good loot up in there. And if we look at the motorcycle, oh my god, 15 engine parts. Oh, why do you people sink it in? Let me steal it from you. Don't do this to me. Okay. Well, now comes the breaking and entering part. It looks like what this guy had was an entire like 1x1 wall area that was supposed to like protect his inner base, if I had to guess, or something along those lines. That kind of looked like what he was going for with these areas. So I'm guessing that maybe there'll be something valuable in here. So without further ado, let's bust on down that front door and let's see what awaits on the other side. Hopefully, oh, it's more walls. Well, let's continue breaking then, because luckily for us, level 1 walls aren't really known for making a lot of noise, and he's got some grass and stuff in there. Okay, I'm gonna continue breaking in. These, oh, no, I didn't want the plant fiber. Does that raise my noise? The plant fiber? These doors gotta lead somewhere, you know? Oh, okay, oh, and it is surrounded by level 2 shenanigans. Well, at least we know this is probably where the good stuff will lie, 'cause he does have a doorway up there. Okay. Well, why don't we go ahead and break into the doorway, since that's probably not gonna be blocked off, and if it is, well then, we'll get pooped on. And here we have it, his most protected room. If I had to guess, these 4 things right here, we're definitely gonna be looting and definitely trying to get some good stuff. He sunk a lot of wire, couple of things into here, but alright. Let's dive on into the goodies. What you got for me, Mr. Chest? Show me the way. This is what I like to see. What is that? Oh god, I hear things coming. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go away. Shoot. You are not wanted here. Go. No. Shoot. Freaking, it's like a mouse infestation. Like a rat infestation over here. These zombies ain't nothing but some dirty little rats. Well, that's okay. It's worth it, given what. With no silenced weapons, though, dude. Why is it so impossible to get silenced weapons? I'm not getting that gas mask. I have a chest full of gas masks at home. If it was full quality, maybe. I'm definitely getting some of these weapons, though. All of these pistols are going to be great. The raiders might be a bit greedy today, though, but that appeared to be the weapon and armor chest. That still leaves us 3 very high quality chests here. And this might be, number 1, the best revenge raid. And honestly, if it keeps on making some solid progress, this might be the best raid overall, because I know where the best stuff is. It is in the most protected part of his base. How would I know that? Well, I do have a degree at the Sherlock Holmes Institute of Sherlock Holmesery, and I am well versed in the art of getting good loot, and it's okay, it's not too bad. Let's put some of these things away, drink some of that, make sure we're not getting bombarded and swarmed. Nothing great here, but we did have some fuel, which, while not great, is nice, and we can definitely plop on over into the motorcycle, and we have 1 more chest that maybe will have some, like, plates and stuff. Maybe this is... yeah, I'll take a pistol. Honestly, that's a pretty good haul in terms of all the pistols we've got, and hello! I see you guys coming. Oh, no worries. I see it loud and clear. I really hope I got enough quality left on this AK to get through the rest of these guys. There's gonna be more coming. I'm taking shelter. I'm taking shelter behind this freaking chest. That's what I'm doing. We might, before we summon the final wave of these guys, it might be a good idea for us to attempt to maybe get one more little thing into our inventory of the silenced variety. And also, I wondered, now there's no way he's hiding his best stuff behind level 1 walls. Now comes the guessing game we've learned to know and love. I got high hopes for these two things right here because they're in kind of low-key spots, and also high hopes for these two things. But before we start diving into whatever high hopes those things might have, let's head on over to the inbox. Let's plop on open some of those silenced weapon packs that we don't have. Well, this appears to be a predicament. We do have the modified weapons we could open up right here. So we got 10 of these crates left over that we just never ended up opening, I'm pretty sure. Maybe our luck will be good and at least one of the weapons we'll get will have a silencer or be fully modded. Like, I don't mind. Oh my god, I just sent a water bottle flying across my room. What was I saying? I don't even remember. I got distracted by my water bottle, but I'm happy with that. Hell to the yeah. Only had to plop on open 5 of them. Let's get that dude in our inventory. Probably do some organizational efforts too. Seems like a good stage to be doing that. But let's grab the Glock. That's a for show type of thing. And we'll just make sure we'll have that ready. Let's use up one of those band-aids too. And let's go and put the valuables away before it's too late. Dude, this guy, I'm telling you, that's exactly what he was doing. He had like this huge outer wall that just got the poo-poo by the zombies. It is just, that's exactly what it looks like. So I can put these things away. We still have one full quality hatchet. Might as well leave. Nah, we ain't leaving that, dude. We're taking these things with us, and we can definitely put that over there. We don't have a pattern to steal, but we do got some inventory slots to play with, and ooh, we got, oh, that's just because, yeah, that's because I took it off, so that happens. The reason I do this is because whenever this weapon breaks, if you do have a weapon right here, we'll automatically go to that, and we have 100 health, SWAT armor, so I'm not too worried about dying and having to use medkits, so I think that we'll be pretty good off just making sure that we switch guns right away. And dude, these are trunks actually, so I'm gonna look into the trunks first. They are by the motorcycle too. Maybe this area was supposed to be surrounded in level 2 walls and not be severely disappointing, but guess what? You severely disappointing area. Thank you so much for the severe disappointment that you oh so provided me on this blessed day. This, on the other hand, is a little bit less disappointing. I'll take that. I'll take some tape as well. And let's hope that we come across, we still haven't found any steel, iron, or anything like that. And has he really used up all of it? I don't think so. There's got to be some aluminum lying around. I got a good feeling that maybe it's here. Because look, I think these 2 chests have to do with all of these random things over here. So like water and food. This chest might have to do with refined wood. These 2 have to do with schmeltable minerals. So I'm hoping that maybe copper, plates, that type of stuff is here. And we got some iron, not the best. We got these guys running at us. That is definitely not the best. And there we go. Let's put these bullets through their brains, straight through there. Leave a nice little hole. I'm sorry, all right? It's like, I am artiste. I am the Mozart of bullets and guns. Like, look at my work, my handiwork. It is an art. It is amazing. I am the most interesting man in the world. And these are the least interesting chests in this frickin' base. Dang it, man. Nothing to go. Okay, take that back. These chests just got way more interesting. Thank you kindly. I'm glad that you respond so well to me complaining, game. You know me too well. Definitely give me the full stack of aluminum. I'm tempted to take the copper just because every little bit of copper does help. I have a good amount of these back at home. Actually, are band-aids that important? We can use up 2 of them. Get back to full health. I'll happily leave 3 band-aids behind for 3 of those. I don't mind stockpiling these because these might be useful at some point, especially when we can disassemble them. That's a good thing to have. Car air filters, those are pretty solid too. I mean, they were useful in the acid bath, might be useful and stuff moving forward. So we cleared out these 2 chests, right? Yeah, nothing super great. These got a little bit better. Maybe this one will continue getting better. Maybe some more oak, something like that, or probably not. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Yeah. Not gonna get them up too high. I think we got one more chest we can plop open before it's time for us to get. Well, I got a good feeling about maybe this one. This one's closer to the generator. Maybe he's got some of the generator type of stuff in here. Or maybe, I feel like this is the type of guy. Hold on, I can't go through there. I'm gonna loot one of his other things inside. I'm going for the Hail Mary. Maybe he's got, okay, first things first, I gotta find my freaking route I gotta run, because this place is confuzzling. What is it? I am gonna toss the Hail Mary. You know what we're going for? We're gonna see, actually, never mind. I thought there was a structure in there. Let's open up one of the workbenches, because I don't have high hopes for those 2 little chests, but I do have hopes for him maybe leaving some stuff processing in one of his workbenches, or schmelting. I don't know, one of the 2, but for now, I'll put my money on the workbench. Let's see where it takes us, then let's get ready to run the 100-meter sprint, the fastest we've ran in our lives, because that's got nothing, and my screen shaking? Is it? Oh, it's shaking, it's shaking. He's definitely coming, I saw him on the mini-map running towards me. Yeah, no, you can, another day, the big one. Okay, not today, and I always end up calling the big one the blind one. The blind one, the big one. It's just natural to me. Just want it to happen. But that raised our threat level again and tacked another day onto the raid meter. So that is great. But the good news is, oh, you know what's the amazing news? We got a stack of aluminum and the raiders didn't tell us where this base was. AKA, we don't have to give them any of our aluminum. Let's go. That is what I love to hear. That's what the little greed stir inside of me. That's what makes them smile at night, when I don't have to pay my fair share over those stinking raiders that would just raid me if I didn't give them enough stuff. 9! Not today. Today, I know the way. Do you know the way? I don't know if you know the way. I do know that I want to get another raid in the way as well, because we did get a quote-unquote free raid there, and honestly, I think I'm going to continue leaving that type of stuff out. All I gotta do, I don't even think the quality matters. I'll just leave out a little bit of a poopy pistol, and honestly, 7 weapon parts, it seemed to work last time, so be it. And this time, instead of having to pay a tip-off for a raider, I just pay the raiders to leave footsteps behind. Marvelous, I know, and nothing could possibly go wrong, besides a lot of the things that could possibly go wrong. So don't judge, but let's go ahead and put these valuables away into their respected spots, and then we'll reconvene here, talk to the raiders, and we'll go on a raid that they actually tip us off on, unless the chopper event is around. Then that's a different story. I will check all of these things and let you guys know. All right, guys, I really have more than enough. Do you know how many freaking tickets I have, dude? Okay, so it's not, I have a poop ton of green ones. We already have over 150, over 50 yellows. The reds, even throughout the raids, people don't really leave a huge amount, so I have a reasonable amount of those, and definitely not enough to actually have an overflow where we're opening up, just from raids, we're opening up the bunker red crate every time, but that's okay. I ain't too greedy there. I'm just happy to plop that baby open when we can and have a fun time destroying some people's bases along the way. So, that's what I like to hear. Hello, raiders. How do you do? I'll make sure to say hello to you, although we are in the little bit of a poopy predicament here. Also, we're gonna grab ourselves another one of these. We're in the poopy predicament where, again, the modified guns are looking to be a little bit on the downwards ways. Also, where the next raid might break into our stone walls. Still very scared for that. But here, again, we got the sacrificial small box. That was enough last time, so until I can figure out an exact amount to get them to leave footsteps, because I think this is what triggered it, because this is the best stuff they've ever gotten. Maybe just like a pistol, maybe the weapon parts. Maybe you guys will know. That's something that I'd love to hear in the comments, like some minimum that you have to sacrifice for footsteps, and I feel like that'd be very useful information, because doing raids that way is a lot better than doing it this way, because A, you don't have to deal with these guys and paying to do raids and that type of stuff. All right. B, you don't have to give them anything, and by paying for raids, I also mean completing the quest. Just both ways, it's kind of poopy. But here's the thing. Once you get yourself to a high enough threat level, you can kind of enter this state of finesse if you're always giving up something good enough. You know what I mean? Because think about it. If you're a level 4 threat of attack, all right, let's say someone attacks you. All right. Oh, no, I've been attacked. Whatever will I do? Well, if you leave enough stuff for them to leave footsteps, you go do a revenge raid, boom. You go from, because you went down a threat level by being raided, you go back up one by doing the revenge raid, and then you're good to go. So the goal is actually, it might be a good idea to try and be raided in this case, because that way you don't have to do the stinking quest, and revenge raids are better than those quests. Although there's always a chance for maybe the raiders don't get the right stuff. Like I'm saying, if you have like your if you have a lot of fortifications surrounding your base, making sure that it's safe, and then just a little offering chest on the outside. If you can put enough stuff in that offering chest, you might be freaking golden, pony boy. It's exactly what you might be in. Hold the phone, or to hold the dough. I don't know. Hold whatever you want. We gotta toss the shotgun, not away, toss it into a chest. I would never toss something as marvelous as shotgun rain away. That would be an atrocity against my own kind, or something like that. But with that organized, let's go see A, if there's a chopper event, and B, just what our friend that's the Raiders gave us a little bit of a tip on might have. Hopefully something juicy. Like, I don't know, the revenge raid was pretty good. Maybe today will be on a roll type of day. Maybe it'll be a great type of day. You know, I mean, we already did have some awesome news to share via Kafir, which I'm still freaking stoked about, and I think that they're, all right, I am contractually obligated to make a pit stop here, okay? Until I get that scuba mask, I'm going. Jose, you must wait for now, my friend. Don't worry, comrade. I will be there soon. We'll have a very fun time, even though I know that he isn't there, so it's not like he's gonna see me. Still, Jose, don't worry, man. I'm coming. I'm on the way, Jose. Ooh, the rhymes right there. That rhyme scheme is just too advanced. What else was I gonna say though? Yeah, just, I don't know. Today's been a great day between the awesome raid, between the awesome news coming from Kafir, and the little bit of the connect the dots we did with the necrotic hybrid. I seriously think, I don't know, dude. We might be onto something juicy, and I like the juicy things. And ooh, I don't like having to use normal guns on these guys. Maybe I should have brought a gun. Okay, you know what we can do? I'll just grab a freaking pistol. I'm not trying to whip out the big guns. I'm just trying to whip out guns. Period. And then, first things first, we gotta kill the dude who never realizes he's being killed. Hey, buddy! You like bullets, don't you? Yeah, you do. Like him so much, he finds joy when they enter his body. Dear God, that just started sounding wrong the way I was saying it. Alright, I see you over there, buddy. Hey, thanks for waving at me. Yeah. No, don't do that. Oh my God. I used that first aid kit way too early. Oh, that's the worst. See, auto attacks. Get out of here, deer. That's another thing that's awful about this event. Dude, all the deer are just here as distractions. And I'm only gonna grab anything super, I'll make sure to grab those puppies right there. Ooh, suppose I can grab the gun part. There's nothing super amazing though. A lot of the armors are broken down. Usually though, the choppers, that's where the redemption comes in. And oh yeah, Zeva's redemption today. What about you, Mr. Yellow Choppery-Doo? Do you have something good for me? No, that's pretty poo. Pretty poo. Katana's nice, don't get me wrong. But then we do have the aluminum wire. A little bit of that. I'll make sure to go ahead and put that thing in there. And I'll just go and put the rest of the valuables away with a quick pit stop at home. But after that pit stop is when we will then go say hello to our buddy Jose and see what he might have in store for us. Or more importantly, what I might have in store for him. Because he can't really have much in store for us besides walls, spike traps, and loot. At least until they flesh out the defensive system some more, which is the one thing that I've really been hoping, really been like just wishing that they would do. You know, I want to have turrets. I want to have people defending the base, like even just AI, you know? Like raiders that you maybe gain through reputation. A lot of cool potential, man. Equip them yourselves. Like we saw the equipping in action at the smugglers camp, and it'd be so cool to walk around your base and just have like random people chilling there. I don't know. That'd be pretty awesome, but hey, what do I know about awesome besides the fact that I am the creator of the thing known as the awesome sauce? Just kidding, I didn't create awesome sauce. I don't even think awesome sauce is a real sauce. It might be a real sauce somewhere. Long story short, I got the sauce, and I'm gonna go put this stuff away and talk to y'all when that's done. And a little bit of agua in our system to make sure we're nice and hydrated for what's to come. We are ready! Well, I'm ready. I think some more important question is, are you ready, Captain? No, I don't know. I don't know. There's a reason I'm not the announcer for SpongeBob here. I already messed up my lines. What could I say? That already went terribly. Are you ready, kids? I didn't hear no freaking capping out of y'all. I can't hear you. All right, fine. You want to give me a sound treatment? That's okay. Okay, that's okay. I'm just gonna go over here to Jose's base, pay him a visit, be like, yo, Jose, what's good? Oh no, I'm bringing this stuff. Let's give that a toss before we actually enter. Ooh, our armor might be going the way of the dodo. Looking like our armor's going extinct. That's not good. Well, hopefully Jose's got a fresh pair of clothes for me to put on. Maybe some Gucci handbags here or there. You know, we're looking for the real valuable loot. And last I checked, I think Gucci's expensive. I actually have never seen the price tag on a Gucci thing. because usually I don't go into Gucci stores because usually I don't like spending however much. I just know it's expensive. I don't know. And oh no. This guy looks like he's got a solid little base going on, and he's got like a lot of... Ooh, this is an interesting base design, to say the least, and a lot of level 2 walls, actually. This is very, very interesting. Well, we gotta figure out where the hell his good stuff is, and what better place to begin cutting than right here. This guy, I think he knows his stuff. This is definitely gonna be a tough raid. Not in terms of like breaking down the walls and, oh, never mind. This just got way easier. He has way less walls than I thought. I thought he was about to have like an entire freaking 10-layered cake on the inside. No, ooh, colored chest. Okay, that's all I had to hear. Absolutely all you had to tell me. I hear colored chest, I become a happy freaking camper. What you got for me? Ooh, I like the copper. That is only 3 copper bars, but still, at the end of the day, those are the most crucial ingredients in creating 3 steel bars. And 3 steel bars can be 3 steel plates, and 3 steel plates would be something pretty good to get your hands on. A wrench is okay. Nothing super cray-cray there. Definitely a little bit of hydration. I'm just gonna, I'm eating all your berry tea, all right? Make me urinate. I dare you. Have some vitamin P. All right, get your freaking vitamins here. Vitamins hot and fresh. Got them right off the, oh no, we smell bad. Does smell make things worse for us somehow? I don't know. I'm gonna drink the rest of the smell, raise our noise. As funny as that sounds. No, we just need a shower. Can I use your shower, man? Or is it just lootable? Not like it ever have loot. Ooh, okay. We got some solid things. We got a butt ton more green tickets. That's great. I think the horde might be coming. Hey, there they are, right on schedule. At least the floater bloater is gonna take a sec to get here. So by the time he gets here, most of the other dudes are dead, and I think that's everyone. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna continue chopping on down some areas, and oh, look at that, I forgot, there's another one. Hold the phone, this man's got an acid bed. Oh. Guys, we might have low-key a big baller on our hands. Somewhere in these chests lie valuables. Where exactly? Well, that's for us to hopefully figure out, like a brand spanking new generator. Grand Theft Generator operation is a go. You know what I'm gonna... This thing's gonna be a giant pain in my bum to carry around. I don't even care. I'm taking the lazy way out. We're chopping this down. It's only level 1 wall. I ain't gonna be chopping that. That barely raised the noise meter. This is gonna save us a lot of pain and suffering because I was about to spend 10 minutes walking around his entire base. But hello, generator. I can't wait to walk off with you. Plop you on there. And already quite the profitable venture. Is this man building? Hold on, what's he building here? This is a gunsmith bench. Hold on, he finished the gunsmith bench? Oh, dude, this is actually... This man's... I think we've come across someone with some valuables. That goes without saying. He might have some level 3 walls on the inside, maybe. I don't know, is there anything good in here? Couple of connecting rods. I wouldn't mind risking those down the line. Right now, though, I want to figure out what the hell is in here. Because I think that this way... might have some valuables, you know? Well, let's go and find out, because maybe there's some stone walls somewhere. I don't know. That's for us to find out. Chop on through, and a whole lot of nothing. Never mind. So if he does have the goodies, they're gonna be in one of those chests that we encountered. Let's really hope we find the chest with the best goodies. Oh, dude, I don't want to mess this up, but... It just sucks because this guy he definitely has good stuff. He finished an acid bath. At least I think that one's finished, right? Is it or no? Is there supposed to be a giant tank there? I'm not sure. Is that, oh no, it's not finished. He just started. Oh, okay. Okay, slightly less crazy. Never mind. But still, he started that. He had, whatchamacall, the gunsmith bench up and working up there. Like, this dude's got some big baller moves going on, and this thing had some pretty good stuff. I'm tempted. Let's search up the chests by that and see if maybe this also has some valuables. Not too much. Oh, these guys are gonna be streaming in. Hello, my dudes. How do you do? I really hope this is enough of Glock to at least finish off this wave. Because if it isn't, that's not gonna be good for us. Oh, mama. I don't know. This might not be enough. We might need to enter fisticuffs We might need a 1v1. Oh, man, and we're out of freaking armor. Oh, that's all right. Hopefully we can settle this here in a sec. Heal up. I will just finish freaking floating like a butterfly. Come at me, bro. Yeah, you dead. That's what you is, bro. Let's go and try to grab and maybe get lucky and get one more soused weapon before we're out of the— yeah, baby, that's what I like. Marvelous. Can I close out of you? Thank you. Dude, this one, this is definitely the most promising. Might as well, get some clothes while we're at it, because I don't want to be completely naked. I'll take partially naked, but completely naked is, it's a little bit too far, you know? What is it? Let's take some pants that we just got out of a couple of those weapons crates that we opened, and let's do some better shoes. I'll just roll with the work boots and no hat. You know, I gotta keep the hair fresh. I got hat hair. You know, look at that hat hair on my dude. Gotta do something about that. I got high hopes for these, man. They're by the good chest. And actually, hold on. No. There's stuff up against these walls. Oh, did we already loot the ones up against the walls? Some of them. Not all of them. Maybe this one will be a bit more on the promising disappointing side. I feel like he spread out his loot, man. That's the only viable explanation for— I don't— well, here's where his home is, so I feel like his loot would have to maybe be by his home. Maybe these two chests. These two chests are kind of random, sticking out. Maybe they got something valuable going on. Maybe the one random one by the acid, but, I mean, that's okay. Nothing super crazy. Maybe this one will have something good right by the acid bath. Although this is pretty close to the outside. I don't know if he'd— I mean, that's a full quality thing. I'll take that. And I'll bust some caps up in your booties, fast biters. Oh, you guys on the other hand. Wait, did I— oh, I never equipped my trousers, did I? No! We must equip the trousers quickly before it's too late. Yeah, go on there. And, I think we should be good. We might have to use, like, one more med kit. These guys shouldn't kill us, though, especially because they're— let's just use one just to be safe. Alright, down to 4 extra health. Probably want to put the goodies over on— man. There's gotta be, like, maybe this chest? At this point, we just gotta start opening random chests in random areas and hoping that we just hit the jackpot, because— okay, I think that's the armor type of area there. We got 2 more chests to open up before it's a bust. You know, maybe one of these trunks? I feel like you gotta put the best stuff in the trunks, you know? Maybe this one by the chopper is just full of empty randomness, and we got a couple of trunks over here behind level 2 walls. Maybe these will be good? Maybe? I don't know. Nope, just a bajillion empty oh, we still have one more to open up, though. Ooh, it's gotta— where could they be? Where could they be? How's he looking? Oh my god! He has to have extra engine parts because he doesn't have engine parts to put into there. Like, where are the engine parts? Tell me! Tell me, so I may make sure my people are prosperous. And you know what? There is one more chest over here I didn't notice. Let's hope that maybe this one has some good stuff for us. Oh, hold on. We have a bajillion fuel. Did we gotta put the stuff on the chopper, don't we? Or did we already do that? We did not. Okay, let's do that and be ready to run. And then right after this, we are running for the hills. That or the hills are running for us. Whichever ends up being faster. Because we are gonna have to get— how many medkits do I have? Ooh, marvelous! Another extra room there. I guess I can put the connecting rods away because we're not gonna get more to stack on. And, alright. With that, let's hope that this chest has what we want. And we're gonna have a couple of seconds before the big one shows up. And then we gotta run like hell so we don't die. No, 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 no. Why? Why? Like that— if that was the straw that broke the camel's back and forced them to come, and wow, nothing there. All right, well, I know that I'm not welcome. No worries, big one. You don't have to chase me out. I know when I'm not welcome. It's all right. I got a generator out of here, suckers. I ain't even salty, and I will be basking in the beauty of the second generator of Operation Grand Theft Generator. A very successful operation so far. What can I say? Not to humble brag or anything, but it's been quite the marvelous operation, if you know what I mean. But with that, we're gonna go ahead and start making our way back. Again, we a little bit broke in terms of the energy. We could drive over, but I'll just go ahead and start walking because we are gonna end it off here, and the base is gone. We're traveling from nowhere. And then next episode we'll be able to kick off with full energy, relatively good fuel. Didn't want to use the fuel because we can just use that next time when we have to. And hopefully, like I said, Another revenge raid. You can never have enough of those, especially when the sacrificial items are out to play. But that's gonna go right over me for now. Best of luck to you guys getting the chopper. Best of luck in your own raids. Best of luck defending your base. And best of luck having a fan-freaking-tastic day. All right, from here on out. Thank you guys all a ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. And I'll talk to you next one. See ya.